Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's plan, we're off to Barrow on Trent to the Ragley Boat stop. We're going to have a meal and a stopover in the car park. Hope you like this review. And of course, we're stuck in traffic. Why are we not surprised? Oh, the joys.
Hello guys. Just on his way to see how this park-up's going to fare up.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Sinfin Lane.
Looks like it's suburbia, not really out of way. So it might be a nice meal and then off to Buxton, Matlock Way. See if we can find somewhere else.
See how you fare up? We're still 2 miles away, James. We are. Be positive, there's a canal at the side of it.
Yeah, lots of houses too, isn't there? Like to be out of way. Bouncy, bouncy. Well, there's a KFC if pub don't work out well.
Oh, the pub meals look lovely, I'll have you know. They do.
Oh, down there, over there, over there.
Over there? You want to go that way, over there, love?
Yes. Well, don't have to use indicators, that guy, does he?
No.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Farmhouse Road.
You decided to go to Astor instead?
No, I want to go to that way.
I'd go round again if I were you then.
Round again.
Round and
145.7 for fuel, guys.
Exit the roundabout onto Sinfin Lane.
It's a supermarket.
That's a bit crap. It is.
When it's 133 in other parts of the country.
In a quarter of a mile,
how
at the
much is that?
roundabout,
Motorway
take the
services,
first exit
James?
onto Farmhouse Road.
Well, it's a bit more pricey than that.
187 as we were passing.
Oh, no, it's not that much. It's 177.
Oh, not too bad then. I wonder what that is. Arliston Hall. Never heard of that before. It's like some sort of pub.
Got a church inside of it. Keep going, do I?
Yeah, keep going. First exit, love.
Oh my days. Yeah, this is gonna work.
In 300 yards, turn right onto Deepdale Lane.
Still says we're a mile away, love. You never
Turn
know.
right onto
Might be
Deepdale
out
Lane.
Suburbs.
It's just, it's all housing
That way.
estates.
Well, it is all housing estates, yeah.
Continue on Deepdale Lane for 3/4 of a mile.
That was the word I was looking for. Suburbia. See, we're coming out of it now.
Yeah.
We just had to drive through past Ashcroft Primary Academy. When ours were kids, I'm sure they weren't. Primary schools weren't academies. I think they were just turning them into academies.
Everything's Americanised now, isn't
Well,
it?
yeah.
You know, let's copy Americans because they've done so well. The country's bankrupt.
Ours ain't that far behind.
So down there then, is
No,
it?
keep going straight on, yeah. See, we're going into country lanes, love. You can take a deep breath. We're going over the bridge for the A50 in a minute.
Oh, well, that's happy, isn't it? There's no houses here.
Are you alright now? You cheered up a bit?
Yeah, I just don't like people much.
Well, we know. We're going under the bridge for the A50. Not over the A50, under it.
First time I managed to get into 4th gear for going through Derby, Markeaton Island.
Nightmare of an island.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what time you go or what day.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Tears happy, fast asleep. Is this it?
Take the next right, then turn left.
Yeah, this is it. So it's got its own driveway, guys. So be careful you don't like miss it as you're driving past. It's not, well, I say it's not very well advertised. It is, it's there.
Can I get in there?
It is, yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of
Space out of the way.
space.
So I did call ahead for this one, guys, but when I did call ahead, they said I didn't need to. They asked that if we were stopping in the camper van overnight to park
Take
at
the
the
next
bottom
left,
end
then
of the
turn
car
left.
park, and that we was more than welcome, and that we didn't even need to book us table. So yeah, this looks like we're here, guys.
Where's the bottom end of the car park then?
I'm assuming that it's over here, furthest away from the pub. Here's the pub, guys.
I don't know if I'm going to come for parking here.
Well, you don't want to park under the tree, silly.
Park here, can't we?
You're under the tree.
Yeah, I know, it says put a blanket
Right,
on thing,
guys,
yeah.
we'll see you inside the pub. Hi guys, so we're inside. We have checked beforehand to make sure that we're all right for filming inside. James has just tucked here out for a little bit of a stroll. So we've ordered off of the menu, I will attach our receipt, but we've ordered the 2 rump steaks for $21.99 with the bottle of wine. And then James has had a pint of pale ale. Here's a look at the menu, guys. Lovely, thank you. Thank you very much.
I've got a sauce and onion rings coming out. Sauce and onion rings,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So there's a good selection going, guys. And our meals have just arrived, so we'll catch you after we've eaten.
There, it's not.
Try again.
Nice steak, popcorn sauce, nice meal.
Really nice.
People behind me.
That's why I'm not pointing at them. So as you can see, guys, sign of a good meal is empty plates. So we're going to let that settle, aren't we, James? I'm going to have a wander around the pub so you can see around all the different areas. And then we're going to go and sit outside in the beer gardens because Tia is not a happy lady. She isn't. So we're going to take her outside so she can go and lie on the grass for a bit. Right, guys, so as you saw from the actual meal, it was absolutely lovely. It was, for the price, we couldn't go wrong. $29.99 for 2 10-ounce steaks with a bottle of wine as well. James did have his beer. We also had peppercorn steak, and we had peppercorn sauce, and onion rings. I knew the word. Literally at the bottom of the grass you've got the actual boat stop. So for all you boaters out there looking at this is actually somewhere where you can actually overnight mooring, it is, and come and have something to eat inside. I'm just going to do that for you so that you can see the moorings down here. So we are going to be down here again later on. We are where you'll be able to see all the moorings. So it looks like there's 4 different moorings here with electric, your water as well. And as you can see, it's literally right at the bottom of the pub car park. Hiya. So we came in our camper van, as you saw this morning, or this afternoon should I say, parked at the top end of the car park. They are quite happy for us to stop here for free, as long as you're coming into the pub and getting something to eat. Very dog friendly. They've caught us on the way out to be able to get Tia a treat. She was in her element. She was, as you can see, there's quite a few dogs around. There's an enclosed area which keeps the wind off a little bit. But yeah, we'll take you for a walk down the canal bit later on tonight.
Got memory card in this time, have you?
Yeah.
That's on there. Got the art tree come out of the road.
James, what's going on?
This plane's flight path there, East Midlands Airport.
Is it?
Yeah, there'll be another one along in a minute.
Has it come out of trees yet?
No.
Let me know when it does and I'll film the flight.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
Hold on.
Into land. Hey, look at that. What a parkour.
How many of them have you had? Is that your second plane of the night?
Second plane to go with my second beer.
Right, are we going to have a walk and see if we can find this towpath?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Right, we'll come back to you again in the gate later, guys. So where are we going, love?
Gonna find a towpath. I've got dog, she's happy. Sniffing everything. Not completely blind either, so that's a bonus.
Only nearly.
Only nearly.
So we're going up to the entrance and we're going to walk down. We're not sure this is actually going to lead us to a towpath, but a walk might do us good to get rid of some of the beer head that we've got going on. So on the pitch we have just been speaking to another couple. They are going to be stopping overnight as well. We won't be filming them unless they say that that's okay. So it will just be us for the night, but we'll catch up with you down on the tow.
Get involved with other people. I'm happy with my own company.
But what happens if they're nice?
Well, I'm watching laptop when I get back. YouTube as it goes.
What about the planes?
I'm not going to watch them. It's going to get dark and cold, isn't it?
And then you're not going to be able to see them.
Then I won't be able to see them. I can look at the flashing lights like alien in the sky.
Do you think you're going to be abducted?
Possibly. If she has a massive strap, I've got a bag in my pocket for you.
Thanks for that, love.
Because I've just eaten. And I've got a weak stomach.
Me too, love. Right, anyway, guys, we're going to meet you down on the towpath.
I'm a good old girl.
Probably not the bestest of routes to take, guys. But it's all fun, eh? Right, guys, so it looks like we're up on the towpath now. Hopefully, I've got us on there. I have. Watch us get up here, and there's that gate, and we can't get through it, look.
There's a boat down there.
Can you get through that gate, or is it blocked?
Walk through. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I think the council need to come to that one, don't you?
Tia.
It's like, but Dad, I need to sniff at the million things I can't see.
This way.
That way to you. So yeah, I think the council definitely need to come and give it a clean up, but definitely a lovely... Whenever you want to move to you're fine. Take your time, love. I'm going to have a walk down the towpath. So we've just seen trains as well. James, that's trains up there.
Yeah, that's not towpath.
That's your train bridge, I think.
Yeah, we've got to go down there under the bridge.
Have we? We'll have to go that way then, love. Let's go under the bridge. So, James is impressed because in one place we have trains, boats and planes. I mean, all in one place. You can't really knock that, can you? You can't. Shall we go and have a look at it?
No, they'll be now coming now for another 6 hours.
Well, I know, but I'm still going to have a look. You can wait there, you're all right. Take your time, love. See if I can get a video of the tracks. So, Deblenfield Bridge. So that's where we are at the moment. It is. Let's see if I can get here a picture. I don't want to prickle myself. I'm wearing a dress. So there's the tracks, guys. So we did see it whilst we was walking. Saw a train go past. I don't think it was a passenger train. Not that I know a lot about trains. You're probably better off asking James. Or planes. James knows about them as well. What can I say? Strange pastimes. So we're going to head down to the towpath and have a walk down and see what boats we can see. Wonder whether he liked that film, Trains, Planes and Automobiles, when he was a kid. Wouldn't surprise me. We're going down onto the towpath. So, to make you all feel better, I'm going to shut up for a little bit and let you enjoy the scenery. Can't promise for James' mind. If she falls in, you're going in after her. She falls in, you're going in after her. Tia's hearing's really, really bad, but for some reason she can hear James sneeze. So she walks fine and then he sneezes and she stops as if to say, I heard something. What did I hear? Between her eyesight and her hearing, bless her, she does struggle a little bit. She probably hasn't even realised I'm behind her yet. Tia, 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 see, deaf as a doorpost. And if I come up at the side of her, oh hello, Come on, baby girl. Right, we'll see you all guys later on. Right guys, so we're just coming past the bottom end of the pub moorings. So as you can see, the pub is there and the moorings for the pub is just here. We haven't come across any other moorings so far on this side of the towpath. We did ask somebody and obviously there's no access on either side of that to be able to walk. So you do need to come onto this side of the towpath. I'm not sure how far James wants to walk up to see if there's another crossing mind. Probably end up walking all the way back down here again. But as you can see, there is 4, I believe, moorings. They're also electric on those, so I'm not sure how that works. Obviously, I don't have a boat, so I'm not sure on the mooring side of it whether that's paid to the pub or not. There is a sign that says that overnight mooring is welcome. There is. And there's some lovely boats here at the moment. So big wave out if any of these are yours. I'm sure I've seen one on some sort of page called Lazy Days, but I could be wrong. We do watch a few YouTube channels with boats on them as well. It is something that we've considered having a go at, maybe doing a week away in one so that we can see how it fares. We have, but yes, there is 4 moorings here. There is, like I say, there's electric on them. The pub's really, really nice, so I do really recommend mooring up here if you're on this stretch and if there's a space, because obviously there's no spaces today. Can you see any other boats down there, love?
No, I can see it's just 4 standard moorings there.
And is there any crossings further down there, or are we turning back to go back ones?
Turn back now and go other way.
Yeah.
There's no bridge or anything, so.
No.
Oh well.
But yes, definitely a lovely walk and some lovely moorings. It is, especially if you want somebody else to cook for you for the evening. Exactly, why cook when somebody else... Now, did I say that, love?
I know what you were thinking. A lovely dress on, nice cardigan, and you're wearing trainers.
I can't walk in heels. Can you imagine walking this path in heels? Come on, ladies, stick up for me here. Would you do this in heels? I mean, they weren't big heels, but I don't do big heels anyway. I broke my ankle years ago. Big heels don't work. But any heels at all? No. Trainers all the way, ladies. It's definitely something we need to do, isn't it, love?
What?
A week on a boat. You haven't seen another plane, but you've seen another train. I have tried to record the trains, guys. If you don't see any, it's because I had to do it over a hedge. So I'm not exactly sure if I hit the train or just a field with noise. I suppose all will be revealed in the actual video. So, I mean, we haven't obviously gone to bed yet, guys, but I can honestly say I give it a 10 out of 10 so far, love.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Food's nice. Scenery's nice. There's prickles each side. Why don't you go and see?
No, you're alright. Keep walking.
Okay. Yeah, food's lovely. Extremely reasonable price. I mean, you go to a pub and you pay £15 for a bottle of wine before you've even started with meals. So £21.99 with the wine. Absolutely brilliant. We have had puddings. We have. And those were nice as well. Just your ice cream sundaes, but definitely nice. I'm going to pop onto here so you can get a better view. Do you not want to take a shortcut through the canal, love? Right. We're going to leave you guys here because there's some fishermen down there and I don't think it's fair to record them. We are, and we will see you back at the van. But look at that. Oh, what a nice pub in a nice setting. Right guys, so we're back at the van, as you can see, all set up ready for a quiet night. I'll just show you outside. It seems to have quietened up a little bit in the car park now. We'll give you a bit of an update on how noisy it's going to be tonight, but obviously you have to understand we're in a pub car park, so we do expect a little bit of noise. Absolutely lovely outside, the windows on the fields and stuff.
Got a nice view out at front window as well.
Yeah, Tia has worn out, bless her, from the walk down the towpath. But that's us all settled for the night, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Possibly.
If we wake up, like, and can be bothered.
Yes.
Good to say good night, James.
Good night.
Good morning, guys. So that's us all done for the night. Me personally, I've had a lovely time. I have. Where are you going, Tia?
Cheers.
Taking myself for a walk. Yeah, lovely time. Meal was very nice, area's very nice. It's quite quiet on here. You can hear the road noise from the, is it the A50 that goes over, but it's not bad. We paid in total for the whole night £45. We had as meals, steak.
Do 2 steaks and a bottle of wine for 21 quid.
Yeah, so we had that. James also had 2 pints while I drank the wine. And then we had 2 ice cream sundaes as well. And obviously got to stay overnight. The toilets are really, really nice. Nice and clean. The staff are really, really friendly. Generally, I would come back again. What about you, James?
Yeah, it's not too far, is it, to come if we were coming in car, so it might be a smarty road trip at some point here as well for his meal.
Yeah, that's it.
Food prices in general aren't too bad, and either it's quite cheap.
Yeah, they do ones that aren't steaks as well. There's certain meals as well that there's 2 of those for the £21.99, and you get the bottle of wine with that as well. You can also have 2 selected drinks as well. So I'm assuming if you didn't want wine, you could have a couple of pints or something like that. I've attached a few pictures to the video so that you can see it, but I'm going to take you out now and let you see what's going off outside before we leave. But thank you for joining us. No, because she'll fall out at door, James. Okay. Come on. Be careful. That's it. So I'm going to turn you around so that you can see the views. As you can see, the sun's out this morning. It is very quiet on the car park. We did have somebody with us last night. We did. So we wasn't on his own all night. You'll see from this angle, I'll bring you around, that there is CCTV recorded in the car park all night. These floodlights were on until the pub closed. That is something to warn you of. Next time we come, because there definitely will be a next time, we will put a cover over the front of the van so that we don't quite see it so much. But yeah, generally, really, really nice pub. Such friendly staff. I couldn't knock it at all. So make sure you subscribe, like, and do that bell thing, and we'll get you some more pub reviews like this, because honestly, whether you come in for a meal or whether you come in for a stopover or even in the boats, like I say, there's 4 moorings at the bottom with overnight parking. Even if it's for those, I highly, highly would recommend the Ragley Boat stop. Thank you for joining us, guys.